Hello, my people. Hello, everyone. Mama here and this back again. How na day today? Please, if you know today is your first time you are watching my YouTube video, please go straight to subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube video. Please subscribe. Don't forget to share with your friends, even your enemy. Share with all of them, no problem. Wetin carry me come back here today now because of this our brother, this Omoyele Sowore. Now matter carry me come back today. My people, wetin me I don't understand be say, as Nigeria still be so, as Nigeria tight so, people still dey wey be say they still dey vote for Buhari. No, like seriously, brother, sister. Now we be so now still they vote for Buhari, now still want me Buhari enter post 2019. Which game? He give una something shop. I be the tell now not the see what they happen for Nigeria. When we be so now still want me Buhari enter post. Hey, my dear, if Buhari enter post 2019, make una in fact make una just go dig una all for ground already so that as they enter una just they jump inside and don't die with that. Hey? People still they will be say they just they take barrel, they take paper, they use their hand, they sign their debt. Upon everything now will be say they happen for Nigeria now, not the see am. Una not the see am, una still want me Buhari, lifeless man, still enter post. Since all these 4 years where they rule, waiting una gain for inside. Waiting una gain, apart from tears, suffer, now una they gain for inside. Now what you now want? Brother, sister, if now what you now want, not be waiting me I want to. Me I want this our brother Omoyele Sowore make him enter post so that everything will change. That man will begin change Nigeria. He will change many things for us. Now young man, have you now want make those old people they rule now they go. Make una suffering and not be so. Make una support. I know say that man not too much still gets many money. We be say go share. They do this one they do because Nigeria election now money matter. My brothers and sisters, I want to use this opportunity to beg now. If you not get any money, we be say now first choose to support this our brother Omoyele Sowore, make una still support him, so that make that man enter that post. Because if the man enter post, everything will change. Everything will change for us. Changes go day. Things go change. Not be like. No be as we dey talk and so no be so it go be there. Everything will change. I beg my people, make we try support that man. Make we support him. Make we try support him. Cause that man if he enter post now, say things go change. No be lie. Things go change. Things go change. I know say those people where they doing some things they will be say they was the thought, they know they talk about. My people, my beg, they beg now. Make we support this our brother. Because this man a young man, if he enter, things go change. Although say the man not still rich like that, he not still get the money when it takes to enter post. But wetin we need for this life and nothing will be say God no fit do. Sometimes this one so when it be say money no dey now, God go do in different way. Go enter post. He go enter post. Things go change. Everything will change. Even them when we say they get the money, they'll surprise say I did do because God knows say this man, he want bring and call Nigeria. May he continue bless us. And another thing when I want beg my people. Now I know say mostly people when they Europe here now that they watch all those video of election, all those things them. People will be say they sit in Nigeria, what did they know about now only this Atiku and Buhari lifeless man. Now only them they know about. Now only we will be say they Europe now we they say make we vote for this man and we they support Sowore. My people, what it make me come today is that make una still they inform una people for us. Una will be say una dey European, una still they support Omoyele Sowore. Make una still they contact with una people. Make una they tell una people, una family say if una want vote, see person wanna go vote for. If una want vote, see person hey, so that the thing go they go well, small. The thing go well because if una not still tell them. Now, if not on a family made a vote for it, they'll end up they'll go vote for lifeless man and Atiku. Now, which one I want? Now, remember before when Atiku them the first day when I'm not seeing as Nigeria be, I been which one I still need. I beg my people, make we try by all means, any way we be say we fit take help this our brother. We fit take support and make he enter post. Make we try do am. Make we try support him in every way. Before, because many of them will say, what did this woman talk this and this? May I just play small music for me.
People they die, politicians just despise. We live with this, my people then they die. Plenty applicants for streets, no job to do. Politicians then they smile, they just be happy, so we don't get the job. We have to take it back. We deserve be better, we not be better. Show what I be the best. We can make Nigeria better. We deserve be better, we not be better. Show what I be the best. We can make Nigeria better. We need the best in where they sabi. We don't give us control. We need the best in where they sabi. We don't give us electricity. We need the best in where they sabi. We don't leave Nigeria well. We need the best in where they sabi. Show what I you want. Now you we need to. Now you we want. So you must have been Nigeria youth. They say we get here, make it hear what. Make it hear what, my brother.
Make una hear word. Who get here? Make una hear.
Why did Hockey call 2019?
Juju makes it bold. Moyele showing for president 2019. For the repair of a great nation. A new Nigeria. A young, vibrant president, an activist to take Nigeria to greater heights. Moyele showing for president 2019.
Vote for Sowore. Vote for Omoyele Sowore. Make una vote for 2019. Make una vote for that man. Make una vote for. Make una vote for am. Make una vote for am. Make una no blind. Make una no blind. Go still vote for old cargos there. Nigeria youths, make una vote for this man. This one na the time wey be say we go take our Nigeria back home. Make una no go blind, because I know say as this time around now the thing no dey, or maybe from January now, those baba old cargo dames now they'll go carry things wey be say wetin they will give una now na I go begin for put now begin say Omoyele Sowore no be him again. Say na those old cargo dem now na go vote for. My people, even though they carry wetin money, anything wey they fit carry give una, make dem take bribe una, make una no collect, make una refuse, because una go collect that thing finish now, una go still dey inside suffer. No be say changes go dey Nigeria. If una vote for Atiku or lifeless man Buhari, if any of them enter post, I pity wetin go happen to una life. I just pity for una. Mostly una wey dey Nigeria now, I dey pity for una well well. I dey pity for una wey be say una dey Nigeria, and I dey pity for. So make una grab this opportunity, make una take vote for Omoyele Sowore, our brother. Make una vote for am, make una vote for am, make una no say I no tell una, I don't do my own, I don't talk to una. So see you guys next time. Maybe my next video will be Christmas video or so. I don't know. Please, if you know today is your first time, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and if you also have a comment, you can also leave your comment in the box. And you are highly welcome. Once again, you are welcome. We are welcome. You are welcome. And please, my people, let us try to also have a contact with our family in Nigeria so that we can talk to them. We can put some sense into their head so that they can vote for this our brother. They can vote for Omoyele Sowore. Sowore is what we need. It's what we need in Nigeria, not all those old people. Are you guys not tired of old men? Are you people not tired?